Hey everybody, it's the time again for our daily announcement video, and this one's an important one. This is the one you make sure all of your classmates and all of your friends who have been telling you things like, I'm not doing it, whatever, I don't care. This is the one you tell them to check. Alright, hey Cassie. Mostly because my cat was in the background, but also because I've got some important information regarding grading and how the rest of this semester is going to look. It's important, all right? So a couple of housekeeping things right off the bat. Number one, make sure you are checking into my Canvas every day. Just logging in. I can see the last time you logged in, and I can see the last time you actually did something. So some of you who are over here like, I'm just going to open Canvas and let it sit there for 5-10 hours. It's confusing to me when I look over and you've got 20 hours on Canvas and 0 assignments done for my class. I don't know who you're playing, but it's not me. I'll double back on that in a second here. Please make sure you are checking into my office hours once per week. I'm on from 12 until 2. That's a bright light. I'm on from 12 until 2 every day. Every weekday. But and I need you to check in and say hey. And I got some feedback saying I haven't checked in because I don't have any questions. I don't care if you have any questions. You can have 0 questions. You can know exactly what you're doing. With everything we do, you still need to check in with me once per week. Just say, hey, let me know. I got it, man. It's cool. I got it covered. I need to know you still exist. Because some of us are not doing what we're supposed to do, and that's going to be a problem for you. All right? So, I'm going to quit leading you guys on here. We got information on how grading is going to work for the rest of the semester. All right? There are 5 to 7, so I'm going to say 6. There are going to be 6 standards, 6 skills that you need to be able to demonstrate for us to be like, okay, cool, you got it, we're moving you on, enjoy your next year of school. The only way I can know if you've got those skills is if you do the assignments that I put up on Canvas to demonstrate that you've got it. I'll be making sure that the assignments that go up over the next couple of weeks pertain to those skills. You may notice some additional assignments alongside our normal discussion boards and writings and stuff. That's to make sure that we're hitting these things, because we got to make sure we get a little bit more nonfiction in there, even though both classes right now we're in a fiction novel because I do things in my own way, right? So make sure you are getting those done. Those are important. You'll notice that new assignments that go up will be on a scale of 2 points. And that's because moving forwards to demonstrate these skills, your assignments are graded on whether you got it, you kind of don't get it, or you didn't get it. 2 means you got it, 1 means you're incomplete, 0 means you didn't do it, or whatever you did wasn't the right thing. If you've got a bunch of 0s, I can't say you've got that skill. I can't say you know what you're supposed to do. So it's going to be imperative that you do the assignments. Now, to get a 2 on an assignment, all you've got to do is your best. If I ask you to do 3 things, make sure you did those 3 things. Some of us have been doing assignments and it says write me a paragraph, and you wrote me 3 bullet points and 2 words per bullet point. Hate to break it to you, that's not a paragraph. That's not the minimum. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. All right? I understand that some of us are struggling. Some of us are having trouble accessing the content, accessing the materials. That's something to talk to me about during my office hours. I guarantee you will be the only one in there probably, and you can talk to me however we need to. Most of us are going, I'm just not going to do it, and you're leaving them blank, and you're not giving this the attention you want to give it because you've got other things you feel are more important. And they might be. I don't know your life, but you have to understand that just because I'm not giving you 30 questions a day, and just because we're not sitting here face to face, doesn't mean that what we're doing in my class is not important. Now, what if you decide you're too smart for the system? It's pass fail. I'm just not going to do it. That's cool. your option is summer school. That's district wide. If you do not do this work, your option is summer school. If you're that person who thinks that you can just wait to the very end of the semester and do all of your work, you may not have that chance. Because if you're not doing work, we'll pull you out of the class. You can come back and do it in summer school. You know who I'm talking to right now. We know how many of us would not have a passing grade in my class right now if I didn't take late work up to the final buzzer. You're running out of that opportunity. So if you're at home playing games and goofing around and just saying, I'm not going to do it because I've got more important stuff to do, you've got to do this, guys. I want to play video games as much as you do, but holy crap, this is your job. You've got to do your job. Otherwise, you will be seeing me or some other teacher, I don't know who's doing summer school, over the summer. And that's going to suck because I'm fun and this is easy. And if you're not doing the easy, you're choosing to do the hard at an inconvenient time when all of your other friends are spending 24/7 working side jobs or playing video games or whatever they want to do outside of quarantine when they can actually, maybe, knock on wood, do things with other people. So you need to make that choice right now. And I need you to pick the choice that says, I'll log in, do my work, get that stuff done, get it taken care of. All right. I'm probably coming off as a little intense right now. That's a good thing because we're on Wednesday of the week and I have seen exactly 3 out of 30 people. That ain't good, folks. You have to take this seriously. It is still school. And if you think you're going to sit here and not do anything and show up in English 2 or English 4 or whatever it is you've got next, that ain't going to work for you. And some of us who are in college classes are treating the college classes the same way. They're failing their college classes. I got to ask you the real question of what are you doing at MCHP if you're not doing your college classes and you're not doing our classes when there are other people who could use that opportunity. All right. So tangent aside, you've got to come in here and get your work done. Get it done. I'm not even grading you on like a number scale. So if it's your best effort, but it's not very good, you're still going to do great. You just have to do it. Now, I am sure some of you have questions now. Good news, office hours tomorrow, 12 till 2. I got your back. Oh, Mr. Sorensen, I can't do 12 till 2. I've got work or another class that I'm meeting with, or I've messed up my sleep schedule and now I sleep from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. and I'm awake overnight and I'm not going to be awake for that. Hey, that's cool. Let me know when you are available. No, I'm not going to be available at 2 a.m., but if you need me to pop by, I keep those meeting rooms open, which means that if you wanted to meet with me and you're not available from 12 till 2, if you just send me an email or message me on Remind or through Canvas and say, hey, I need 20 minutes, I need 10 minutes, can you meet with me? Here's what the times that I'm available. I'm going to look at that and go, yeah, cool, I'll see you at X time. I'm here to work with you. I'm stuck at home too. I got the time. Just use that time, right? I am a resource. Talk to me about assignments and all of that. Now, last thing. Some of you are listening to this video and you're going, oh, okay, cool. I'll just do the new stuff and I'm good. Some of these skills that we're probably going to have to check are going to be things that we've already covered in past assignments. I'm going to count that credit from past assignments. So if you've done everything up till now, you're in a pretty good spot. If you don't know how to log into Canvas, or you haven't logged into Canvas, or you've been too busy trying to get out of Wood League and you just can't show up to class, you can't be bothered, and you haven't done the work, now you've got extra stuff to do. All right. And I need you to talk to me and meet with me and say, hey, Mr. Sorensen, what do I do? What do I need to get done? What's top priority? So that we can get you where you need to be. This applies to both English 1 and English 3. So this is everybody. All right. Please get this done. There is no reason any of my students should be sitting in the classroom over the summer because they could not get their work done. Now, if you are in a position where you absolutely cannot get your work done, you need to communicate with me in some way. I assume you're watching this video, which means you've got a way to access the internet in some shape or form. Hit me up. Tell me your situation. I will meet with you online. I will talk through it with you on Canvas, on email, wherever. Reach out to me and let me know your situation, because I cannot fight for you if I don't know what your situation is. I can't give you special treatment. I can't bat for you when people come asking me why is so-and-so not done any of their work if I don't know what you're dealing with and you haven't talked to me, okay? So, that's it. That's what we're looking at. Questions, hit me up, let me know. Otherwise, carry on, keep doing what you're doing. We're reading, we're answering questions, we're engaging in discussion boards. It's Wednesday, which means that our teacher-led discussion, the part where you answer questions that I have asked of you, is due by midnight tonight. So please make sure you guys get that done. It's really hard for my students to respond to your answers if there's nothing to respond to. That's it, y'all. Questions, let me know. I'm not going to keep rambling. Thank you for bearing with me. I do appreciate it. I miss all of you. I miss seeing your faces. I miss being in a classroom. I do like being able to wear a blanket all day, but it's not worth it when I can't be there face to face with you guys, talking and laughing and making you breathe and all of that dumb stuff that we do in class. All right. Let me know if you guys need anything. I love you all and have a great day.